Good morning and welcome to Bill and Val's allotments. Now we're just going to do a quick update on plot 1, see what we've been up to. Now firstly, Bill, we have some hooded flowers.
That's so they don't escape. No, we're going to be saving the seed from particular flowers that we like the colour of.
Yes.
And from what I've read up, we can save these ones.
Yes.
Because they're non-F1
Absolutely.
that we brought. You can buy F1 varieties, but these weren't F1s.
No, so there's only 3 colours that I fancy, although I do fancy that orange now looking at it, but I might get, I'll tell you what, no, I haven't got it on me. So, yeah, bag it up.
Which one would you prefer?
It's just the biggest one because they've got to dry before you can remove them. So there we go. So rather than putting just string or ribbon round, because I would completely ignore that.
And I'll cut it off anyway.
You would. This is the safest way that we know what we're going to try and save this year. Cabbage, Bill.
Yes, they've been a bit moth-eaten, but they are heartening up now. If you have a look at, these are generally kings, so
Yes.
they'll be all right anyway. You can see they're starting to get the hearts. It's just the outer leaves that are gone. And here you've got your Savoy.
They look a lot better actually.
And they come on a lot. And
There's one there which looks like it might actually be ready.
Yeah, there's a few there.
And we've got a few leeks left.
Yeah, and they're starting to go to seed.
And they're below 0, so we need to be getting some of those dug up today.
But if you imagine that was a long double row, we've had quite a lot of those already.
We have trumped them. A couple of times we've had soup, haven't we?
Oh, they can't beat the soup, can you?
Absolutely. That's Andy's soup, isn't
Yeah.
it? Potato and leek.
Yeah, Andy McDowell.
Just quick plug there. Now the grape didn't do very well this year, did it, Bill?
No, somebody might be able to tell me what I've got to do with that.
Let's go around and have a little look at that.
I'll go this side.
Yeah, go that side. You can walk in the muck, I'm not.
I don't mind.
Right, so all we had is leaf, didn't we?
Oh, we had loads of leaf. It come over here somewhere.
Yeah.
The first year it went in, we got a few grapes, didn't we? Like 2 little bunches. Then after that, we've done what everybody's told us to do, to cut back. We've got the little buds ready for next year again.
Yes.
But all we seem to get is a load of leaf and no fruit. So if somebody could tell us where we're going wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. If not, it'll be removed, won't it?
Yeah.
And talking of things that have been removed, what was here originally?
Someone got in a mood with this pear. No, you didn't like the pear, I didn't like the pear. People we offered the pear to didn't like it. So it was pointless keeping it, so it's gone.
So rule of thumb, if it's no good, get rid.
Yeah, don't keep something just for the sake of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We did get a couple of apples off the apple tree, but they were rubbish, so we'll see how that one goes. Now, here, this bed. What have you done here then?
This one, I have, people might have seen me barreling manure when we had it. It went all over this bed. And I dug it and rotivated it in. And now it's covered up for the winter.
Yeah, cool.
So it's ready for spring.
Lovely. All right.
Apart from the end that I'm going to have the straw beans on.
Baldy beanies.
So
okay. All right. So the pear did marvellously this year, as it has done successive years. Been brilliant. Now this apple, Tiny Tim. Oh dear.
Yes, in the last, I say month, because they were nice and green and starting to ripen. No marks on them. Yes. We had the wasp traps on there. Didn't touch it, but
now
they've all been attacked.
They don't want to come off either.
They're not right yet.
There you go. Let's have a look at that.
Well, that one you can see where the wasps have been in. I think this is wasp bites as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look up, but we haven't had it like that. We just had it where they haven't produced.
Yes.
This year they produced, but they've been attacked.
Okay, so something to be looking out for next year as to what we can do. Excuse me.
It's annoying because it actually produced.
Yes,
I don't think it's a cooker. I think it's a Golden Delicious.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We were told it's a cooker, but I'm sure that's
not
a cooker.
We could always have a little taste, maybe. To see. So, shall we go up to the nips?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And your nasturtium is still going.
Yes, now.
They've still got flowers in there, look.
Rogue nasturtium. This is the blue Pepe one that I'm going to be doing over the road in pots, and it's gone mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely gone riotously mad. We've already collected some seeds that have dropped off. Just
there's even new plants here.
just
That's
really.
a new one there.
Oh my word.
It's dropping the seed. We've got to pick them up as soon as we see the seed drop.
Perhaps we can we keep that over winter?
No.
Oh, right, okay. Right, turnips.
Yep. These are the long purple Milan. And as you can see, instead of being flat and squat, they're long and round.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. So they're coming along nice. So lovely in some stews.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which way do you want to go now?
We'll go around the greenhouse, have a look in there. Now, if a lot of you are like us, you've been a bit over prepared this year, we've got our seeds and compost and everything possible just to make sure we are prepared for next year. Isn't that right, Bill?
Yeah, we don't want to get caught again.
No, we don't.
So in here we have got our carrots in buckets in 3 different stages.
Yeah, they're coming along nice from when we saw them last 2 weeks ago.
These are our I forgot the name of them now. Wheeler's Imperial Spring Cabbage. They'll be going out shortly.
Yeah.
We're going into the cold frame then out.
Uh-huh.
And we've actually got some broad beans coming up.
We have. They've just started.
Come up in there, they're coming up in there, coming up in there.
So when are these likely to go out?
Hopefully within the next week, maybe 2.
I was going to say 2, surely.
Yeah, probably 2.
Uh-huh.
And I only want about 12 plants anyway.
Yeah.
For me and you, that's enough.
Yeah.
You haven't got a lot of space to store it all otherwise.
No, absolutely. So on to the autumn giants. So just take a big step back if I can without falling over. So that is what
I've had to take the cover off because they were
should have now.
But this is what they do over the winter. They just keep curling their leaves around.
They will.
And in the spring you'll have your big...
Have we had any losses or?
No, we've had no losses.
No losses, so they're all looking pretty good.
They've had a feed and they've had some sulphate of ammonia put down as well.
Okay. Now we've had to take the cover off because these ones have gone a bit mental, haven't they?
Yeah,
they've
gone too tall.
Yeah.
And they sprung up a bit since the day we took the covers off.
So what have we got here?
We've got early purple sprout in here.
Yeah.
And you can see they're starting to get all their shoots coming out. But we've got white fly.
A lot of white fly.
Yeah, but you don't eat the white fly, you eat the purple
Wow.
sprout.
I don't know, I'm sure I've eaten a few in mid-time.
You will eat it once you start moving it anyway. And the field basket, the ones behind this look better than the ones in front.
Yeah, I can't really get in there, but that looks good. So here we've got our beetroot.
Full tidy's still going.
Yep.
They are starting to get a bit bigger in there. And the early gnats outside are still growing. They're growing quite well actually.
They're doing really well. We had a fox jump in there.
Yeah, it dug out a big hole here and there.
But we don't mind. Now this is where you're going. This is where originally marigolds were, weren't they?
Yeah.
This year anyway.
Well, they have some broad beans up this end.
Broad beans up that end, yeah.
And they're going to be fenced off with the debris netting like we've done before.
Yeah.
So the wind doesn't smash them down.
Yeah, we had great success with those. That was not last year, the year before.
Yeah.
And
so we can have an early crop and then a second crop to catch up after. Okay. So we'll do that one in the spring. Righty ho.
And here the garlic.
The porcelain white, it's all up.
Yeah.
Radar's coming up.
Yeah.
They have checked and they have rooted.
Yeah.
And then you've got the red winter onion. And it seems the big pot hasn't come through, but they are rooted.
Lovely. And
the spring onions. These are the Lisbon.
Lovely.
They're doing really
well. Now we're going to hopefully do something with the old pelargoniums, aren't we, this year?
Yeah.
And
now we've got the extra benches. We're going to be taking them out of here, potting them up into a smaller pot, tidying them up, and hopefully keep them for the.
And that should hopefully. Give us some plants so we don't have to spend anything next
and we'll
year.
take some of the trailing ones as well. We'll do them as well.
Yeah, absolutely, trailing too. But they are still flowering, so it is still.
It's quite mild here.
Very mild. There's no wind today either,
No.
which is wonderful. Okay, well that is really about it for this week then, Bill. If you'd like to do the usuals for me, please.
I'd like to say thank you very much for your comments, your thumbs up, and say hello to the new and old subscribers, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
We will have a lovely week.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.